Hello, Robin and David. Christian here from Code Design. I have prepared your free mockup, and I thought I would take a moment to show you how you can access that and to give you a demonstration of the mockup itself and some explanation of why I prepared the mockup in the way which it is prepared. If you come to your proposal page and scroll down, you will see that you now have a change in the free mockup area here with the view free mockup instead of coming soon. If you click on this button, it will take you to the mockup. Now this is the mockup, and you'll notice there's that little bar up top. If you just wait for a second or two after the page loads, then it will disappear and you will see the complete mockup. And of course, this is just showing you from Figma, my design application. And in a real site, you won't see these black bars over here. You'll see you'll actually see the sidebar here will be flush against the left, and the white area here would go all the way over to the far right edge. Okay. So, free mockup. Here are my ideas. So, not too sure about this image here, but I've got some different ideas. And of course, all the images you see in the mockup, they can be swapped out for different images if we decide on that moving forward. The idea here, at least on desktop, is that you'll have this sidebar over here. You've got the logo in pink. You've got the Book Now button, and then you've got the menu, and this correlates to the sitemap, which you can also link to from the proposal. We'll let this load up. Okay, here we go. So you'll remember that these second row items are the items that would be in the menu. So spa services, laser, infrared. I did decide to leave fax out of there and move it somewhere else. Blog, which I actually named articles in the mockup, then memberships, gift cards, classes, book now, and sign in. So those should all be in the menu, and as you see here, they are home, spa services, laser services, infrared sauna, membership, gift cards, classes, articles, and sign in. And of course, the book now is also in the menu, but it presents as this button right here. And you'll notice that as you scroll, this stays in place. And that is the idea. So no matter where you're scrolled to in the content over here, this menu is always right there within your viewport, and you can easily click on any of these items. Now, remember that some of these items will go to their own page, like spa services, laser services, infrared sauna, and some of them will go directly into the product and booking system, like memberships would go directly to the Zenoti memberships page. The same with gift cards, classes, and sign in. Of course, articles would go to the blog page that would list all articles. Here you can see I've got everything written based on some preliminary keyword research. So day spa is a really common word people search for both nationally and locally in Yamhill County when looking for spa services. So here you can see I'm saying discover the Glow Oasis, the best day spa experience in McMinnville, Oregon. And what I found was day spa McMinnville was one keyword that gets searched between 150 and 200 times in McMinnville alone every month. So that's why you'll see that I'm using that combination in quite a few places. Okay, so if we scroll down here, we've got a basic introduction, Glow McMinnville, your beauty and day spa center. And then an introduction paragraph, again, written to use keywords in my preliminary research. Then a little further, we kind of define the overall service experience, expert spa services, rejuvenating environment, high quality products with these beautiful pictures behind. Then we come down a little further. You'll see we have a menu. The Glow McMinnville Spa Services menu. It's these neat little decorations. And then we've got an icon and each of the services that you provide. And I believe I got all the starting prices for these. Obviously, if I didn't get something right, that can be corrected. I wrote a little introduction for each service. Now, this information and the introductions that I wrote, they're all based off the content in Zenoti for the pages represented by each of these services. So ProCell microchanneling, facials, massage, lashes, teeth whitening, tooth gems, injectables, so on and so forth. And the idea here is that this whole block would be clickable. So you click anywhere on the icon, the title, the from, the description, and you would actually be sent to the Zenoti page that represents booking this particular service. So it really is like a menu. Clicking this gets you to the page where you can actually book the associated service. And hopefully I did good with the icons, but of course, none of this is set in stone. If you guys decide to move forward with your project, then of course these icons could be updated. If you decide there are any particular ones you're not happy with, we can change them and come up with new icons. The idea here is just to show you what I'm thinking for this menu area. We come down here a little further and we get laser services. And I've written a couple paragraphs here to introduce that. There's a Book Now button as well that would take you to the laser services page where you can get a consultation. And okay, and then let's see, then infrared. And you'll see here I did pull some images off your Facebook page. So again, you've got infrared sauna, you've got an introduction that I wrote, and a place to book. Then a little further under there, you've got what our customers say, and these will be Google reviews, and these will come directly from your Google account. So as new reviews come into your Google account, they will show up here. So the latest, and then the second latest, third latest, so on and so forth. And you can actually slide these. So you'll see 6 of them here. And if you click the next button, these 6 will slide away and 6 more will appear. And if you click the previous button, then the second 6 will slide back to the right and the first 6 will reappear, so on and so forth. And we'll do that with maybe 20 or 30 of them. Plus, users can go here and they'll go directly to the full list of reviews on your Google business profile. If we come down a little further, okay, I'm not sure why those are showing up like that. Let me refresh the page. Nope, there we go. Okay, come down a little further and you're going to see the latest 3 articles. And of course, you have these cool images that you were producing on your Facebook page. And I would want to maybe see images like this for your monthly blog posts. So clicking on the image or the Read More button would take you to the article page. Clicking on the title here or on articles here would take you to a page that lists all your articles, and then from there you can do what you would do here, click on the image or click on the Read More to see the individual article. And of course, this is a huge part of how we build authority for your website so that you get higher search engine rankings. And then a little below that, we've got your footer. Now, we always embed the Google map in the footer. This is a powerful technique to tie in your Google business profile with your website, and we want this on every page of the website. It's a very strong signal. And then down here, we just have your address, your phone number, your contact email, your open days and hours, and then links to your Facebook page and your Instagram page. And by the way, when I clicked on the Instagram link on your current website, I did not find an Instagram page there. So I'm not sure if you just have the incorrect URL or if there's something going on with your Instagram page. And then below that, you've just got the, the date and the title, your brand title, and of course the privacy policy and the terms of service. Now, there might be one more thing I would add to this. I didn't for the free mockup. I wanted to ask you, I might want to add a social stream in here. So between the reviews and the articles, we might do another section that's like connect with us on social, where these blocks would actually be social posts. And so you would see the latest 6 like social posts from Facebook. Those could go right in here. So that might be the only thing I would add. Besides that, I think this looks pretty good. And it gives us, first of all, a lot more text on the page, a lot more SEO text. And remember that I'm not totally sure about this image, and we can try multiple images in here, but the idea would just be to have a nice image here with your main headline, using your main keywords, day spa and McMinnville, Oregon, and then a quick introduction, a secondary introduction, more keywords, an introduction to your services, your menu right off the bat, so that people can just see really easily, both through words and through visuals, the type of services that your spa is providing. And then, of course, laser services are a big part of what you guys do. Infrared sauna is a really big part of what you do. And so I wanted to blow those out a little bit and not just have them in the list here, but to be able to have larger descriptions. Of course, Google reviews are a really strong signal. When people see a lot of Google reviews that they can read through, you see click rates go up. So this is called social proof. It's actually really important. Number one, to get people to interact with your website or to call or use the booking links to book a service. This really helps with that. It also helps send a strong signal to the search engine when you have your reviews right on your homepage. And then, of course, your blog articles, which are a big part of building authority for your website. By the way, if you do see the images like cutting out like that, just refresh the page. So we have 3 of those on the website. And of course, those will be updating every month. So you'll have different content being shown here every month. And that will increase your what we call content freshness score, which is another signal that we send to the search engine to boost rankings. And then, of course, all the pertinent information about contacting you, where you're located, and even the map is tied into contact and where you're located, but also sending a strong signal, tying in your website with your Google business profile. Okay, so I'm going to send this over, let you guys have a look at this, and I'm ready to jump on a phone call when you guys are available and discuss this further so that we can decide how we'll move forward. Thank you.